What up, Nine Tours? What up, bro? What are you doing, man? Are you still making games? Wait, let me check my mic is working. All right. You still making games, bro? I'm gonna be doing a bunch of nothing today, bro. Honestly, just gonna be working on like basic modules for a simulator. I'm caving, dude. I'm caving, dude. What up, Spin? What up, bro? I'm caving. I'm gonna I'm doing a simulator, dude. I wanted to grow in the match-based genre, but it's uh it's actually like really fucking difficult to do that uh in when you're trying to grow with ads. I mean, dude, like I could force the game into out to the algorithm and then see where it goes from there, but I don't really want to do that. So, we're just going to be doing the we're just going to be doing a simulator, bro. And then I'll force that into the algorithm. But it's just when my data is like super bad, even though it's from ad players, I just rather not. It's like whatever. So what are we gonna be doing today? What are we gonna be doing today? We're gonna be working on simulator mechanics, I guess. I have pet mechanics that I could maybe look at, but I'm probably just gonna start from scratch because that's like years old code that I don't really want to go through. It's probably dog shit. And it's not like pets are difficult because they're really not. I just have to figure out, hold on a second, because if I really would rather do all the pets on the client. I just have to figure out like, so, well, that's just not true. Hold on a second. ChatGPT is so retarded. I swear to God. ChatGPT is actually cooked. I'm not even kidding. What will the simulator be about? I don't even know, dude, honestly. I mean, to be honest, we have like three ideas up in the air right now, and there's one of them that we're maybe gonna do for sure. It's a don't wake game. So if you look at don't wake, I'll share my screen in a second. I mean, I could now actually. Fuck it. So the don't wake genre, this one just dropped. I don't think this is related though, because if you play these games, they're very unique, and I don't know how this would work into these. So I think this is completely like separate. Let's just hop in it, I guess. I don't know. I really don't feel like it, but for the live stream, I'll do it, I guess. Um, yeah, this is not it. So, like I said, it's not even a part of the genre. So there's only three don't wait game. Like here, I'll go over the stats more. So this is just blowing the fuck up right now, and it came out this fucking month on the 8th. I think people are sleeping on this right now, but they're probably not now, but at the same time, I feel like they are. I don't know why there's not more games up in this genre. There's only three. Don't wake the brain rots, don't wake the animes, don't wake the fish. There's not even like don't wake the meme yet, don't wake the whatever else you can think of, right? Like don't wake the lullaboo. Whatever else you can think of that blows up on a platform, it's just not there. They're sleepy boo boo though. That's interesting. This game looks mid. Came out this month, updated fucking forever ago. Interesting. I wonder why this didn't take off. I don't even want to play it though, to be honest. It's probably gonna be dog shit. I don't know. Let's just hop in it and see what happens. Go try, what up, Cracky? Go try and make, wait, don't go try make don't wake a giant girl. That's actually a good idea. That's actually a good idea. I'm not gonna lie, that's a pretty good idea. That's pretty fire, dude. Yeah, this game sucks ass. So that's probably why it didn't do good. They didn't even wake up. Like I'm getting away scot-free. It's too easy. Oh, I just had to click it. Okay. I like the UI. The UI is good. It's just like basic simulator UI, but I love simulator. I actually it's a secret. I don't ever say this. I love simulator UI. It looks so clean all the time. This is like really good. I like this UI a lot. I don't know. I wouldn't do the squares like that. I'd make them more transparent. I'd make them more transparent, the little square design. But anyways, these studs are different. Tool shop. Interesting. All right. Um, I don't. I mean, I don't have the sound on right now, but let's see. Like they're not waking up, so I'm just getting away with all these lullaboos. That messes me up. I don't like that notification. Like there's no button to get rid of it, and now I don't even know how to put my lullaboo down. Like I can't even put my lullaboo down. Oh, I gotta buy it. Okay. All right, never mind then. The billboards, I feel like are not the billboards are distracting. I don't like maybe if I hover, okay, if I hover or click on it, give me the stats. You know what I'm saying? But like I shouldn't be seeing that. That's not like giving me dopamine. That's just distracting me. Look, they're not even waking up. This game is unfinished as hell. I think they just quit it, bro. I think they just like I feel like they just ran ads and quit it before the core mechanics were even done. That's what I feel like happened. I mean, somebody could really make a Don't Wake the Lullaboo and do much better than this and probably get players. I mean, this game is just not finished, bro. Kinda. I like this a lot. I like the upgrade feature a lot. I like that a lot, bro. But this needs to I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't I really don't know at all like where that should be. I like the upgrade button a ton, but I don't think it should be here. This is not it definitely should not be right here because now it's blocking the button that I'm trying to get dopamine by pressing on the button, right? Let me see. The button doesn't even I don't even know. I can't even tell if the button animates, but yeah, I this is like messing up the dopamine trigger for collecting the money. I don't know where I would put it though, because I really do like this upgrade feature. I don't know how other games have it. Let's just check what other games are doing. But yeah, the this is a genre that's definitely being slept on, I think. I mean, I don't even know if you can say that. It literally came out this month, so never mind, bro. But yeah, this shit blew up. Don't like the brain rots. I might. So we're this is like the one we're leaning towards. This is the one where we have already really decided to do, but I'm still like looking at other options, which is the trade genre. You see how he comes after like I just stole it? That's like how it's supposed to be. Yeah, this is like way better. I don't actually like the VFX in this game, but you know, it's subjective, I guess. Um and like the money, where's the money going? Oh, it's supposed to be going to the UI, but it's not. It's not really. Like looks like it goes to the brain rot. All right. Yeah, this game is like 10 times better than the one we just went over. Why? Because I actually am having that dopamine response when I jump on these money buttons for one. That's like a massive, that's like a make or break. That's a literal make or break for a simulator. But you can't upgrade these. I really like the upgrade. Oh, you can. Wait, never mind. That's so fucking lit. That's so lit. Yeah, this game is fire. That right there is, I can see why this game's already fucking doing so well. That's so gas. I wish they did this like I wish they did the button like kind of like similar to Grow a Garden. If you guys notice, the sound effect is like increasing in speed. And in Grow a Garden it like resets after a bit. But this one like you actually have to like not jump on a button for a bit for it to reset. But either way, it's a really good effect. I like it. But I like this game's actually lit though because you actually have to be sneaky. Oh, this guy's still asleep. The fuck? Let me get a rare, bro. They're gonna fuck me up. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh, I'm not. They're distracting. Oh shit. You know what would be fire? Bigger lobbies. Why the fuck is this game only one, two, three, four, five freaking players? Why? I don't get it. Can anybody tell me that, bro? Can anybody tell me why this game is like I'm gonna set up the chat real quick so I can tune in. Add you? No, bro, I can't. It would get players though, I think. Don't wake the baddie. Isn't baddie didn't baddie get like taken down? Isn't baddie not a thing anymore? I think that's a thing where baddie's just like not a thing anymore. So I got a rare. That's actually kind of lit. And you can't steal in this game, which I really like. I think, oh my god, you can steal, but you have to pay money. Okay, that's actually lit. I'm not gonna lie, that's fire. Like, cool. I thought you couldn't. I thought you couldn't steal in this game, but you actually can. You just have to pay money, like Grow a Garden. I think that's fire. It makes the game not focused around stealing. So I think that's kind of cool. I think that's cool. That's like whatever. Like I'm good with that. But this game is really good. I'm not gonna lie. This game is like really fucking good. Yeah, okay, yeah, we're locked in on Don't Wake. We're locked in on Don't Wake, I think. I think so. I think it's a lock in, bruh. I think it's a lock. I think we're locked. I think we're locked on that, bro. I don't know. All right, let me get this chat open, bro. Hold on. Update is available. Don't care. I never be updating my shit, bro. Never be updating my shit. He's doing market research right now on brain rot games. Yeah, bro, I'm doing a simulator. Like, I don't give a fuck. It's only because I'm trying to grow a game with ads. I mean, I think I just explained this, but yeah. It's only because I'm trying to grow a game with ads. It's just like match-based genre and ads just kind of are not it, bro. And I don't really want to spend the extra money to force it into the algorithm just for it to maybe flop, so I'm good on that. I'd rather just do a sim, bro. Just do the meta. Do the meta, bro. Derp, what? Derp, you're not doing you don't do Sims, bro? Didn't you just do a tycoon? Dude just did a tycoon and he's on my ass about brain rot research. And it's simulator research, my guy. It's not just brain rots. It's not just motherfucking brainwash. Watch your motherfucking mouth. Watch that motherfucking mouth. Hey, my rare ninja though, my rare cup of cappuccino is almost level 20. So that's kind of lit. Hey, bro, I wasn't hating on you. You were just playing an Italian brain rot game. Yeah, I know. I'm just fucking with you, bro. But yeah, I am. Hold on a second. It's the meta, bro. It's the meta, bro. I don't know when you got here, but we were just going over it. These games are new. These don't wait games are new, and they're actually really good. At least this one is. The Lullaboo we just played was ass. That shit was buns, bunsicles. But this was actually fire though. Let me see. Where was it? Right here, right here, right here. Don't wake the brain rot. Don't wake the anime. Oh, don't wake the anime just doubled since yesterday, bro. Fuck. And don't wake the fish doubled since yesterday too. And it's still early morning. That's crazy. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, these games are popping off. And actually, I want to say this almost doubled as well. This Don't Wake the Brain Rots, because this was around like 20 something K. Finish riding my mom, bro. That coming from you is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Actually, kind of crazy. When's the stream? Oh, you guys are talking to Dirt. All right. But yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm just gonna do meta. I'm just gonna work on don't wait games. They're popping off, bro. Now Trade A too, though. That was my second choice, I think. That was my second choice. And then you got Brain Rot Evolution, but Evolution is just I don't think I would do an Evolution. But Trade A is popping off too, and it's to drop this month as well. I actually kind of like this game, I'm not gonna lie. This game's a lot more simple, but I think it really doesn't even matter. I think it'd be easier to like quickly code the don't wake genre. But this game's kind of cool. I don't know. I wouldn't find myself playing a game like this, bro, like ever. And then I only get this and then I always get the same eggs. Like there's never any new eggs, bro. But I like the UI a lot and I like the style. But this is all you do. I'm kind of confused. Hold on. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Interesting. Hmm. I don't get it. Are these other players? I'm not really understanding what's happening. I'm not gonna lie. No, these are NPCs. I don't get it. I'm not gonna lie. I don't get it. What up, Matrix? Is this your game? No, Trade is not my game. These are not my games. I'm just like looking at them. I got good music. I got good music taste. How do you know? How do you know my music taste, bro? In the game? Are you talking about the game? Yeah, I don't know, bro. But I don't know. This game's weird as fuck. I don't understand it. I don't know if I'm just a retard or if this game is actually meta. I don't know. I don't get it. It's like I don't know, bro. R? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Dirt? I thought 100 CCU makes like 1K USD a month. Well, that varies. All right, I guess we're done looking at games though. I'm gonna just start coding up some bullshit. Oh yeah, look at what ChatGPT is saying. ChatGPT is so stupid sometimes, bro. What is this? What is going on here? Look, it says you cannot access other players' humanoid root part from the client unless the server intentionally sends the data. Do you guys think this is true? That is not true. That's not true at all. Let's do a test, bro. Let's do a test. Hold on. I don't even have Studio up my ass. That's not true. What are you talking about? Like, are we dead ass? That's just dead ass not true. That's dead ass not true, bruh. Yo, what up, sinners? That's not true. Yeah, you're trolling, derp. You're trolling. You're fucking stupid. You should not move objects globally. I don't know what it's saying. What is it? Affecting all clients from the client. The server should handle such things. What is it saying? What? What is it saying? Is ChatGPT cooked? What you can do. I think ChatGPT is actually cooked. GBT tripping? Yeah, I think so too, bruh. Damn, that's crazy, bruh. Sinners, why are you not on Siege, bruh? Why are you not on Siege, dog? Like you need to get on. You need to get in these 10 mans, bruh. Don't you want to play with like top 100 champs, T2, T3s? Like, come on, bruh. That shit's wild. All right, what are we even doing in here? I was gonna run a test, but I don't need to because I've done it 1,000 times. So I'm not even gonna test that. ChatGPT's fucking dumb, dumb as hell. We're just gonna do daily. We're just gonna do daily rewards. We're just doing a bunch of simulator mechanics, bro. That's all we're doing today. Just a bunch of simulator mechanics. Daily rewards. What are we gonna need for this? Signal. We're gonna need signal. We're gonna need signal, and then we're gonna need typed remote. I don't even know what the fuck. I'm just gonna type it out. Bow. And then it does all this corny shit. Yo, what up, RZ? How are you doing, bro? I'm in the lobby of an apartment complex waiting for this motherfucker to leap. That's lit, bro. Ah, you came up, bro. You came up. Getting your own apartment, Dirk. All right. All right, bro. You're good. That's what's up, bro. Are you gonna be working on UI today? UI today or nah? All right, what am I gonna need for this though? Let me think. Let me think. First of all, I'm gonna need an event. I'm not gonna name this daily, bro. I'm just gonna name this actually daily rewards. Let me keep it clean. So we're gonna need this is gonna be just an event for the client. So we're gonna do that. And then what else do we need, bro? We're gonna need to get the time that they join and then the last time that they join. So we're gonna need to get the last time they join. So this is gonna be like it's gonna be like some data shit. So isn't it? I need to look that shit up. I'm gonna have to look that shit up real quick. Look up the API. Hector's gonna do the UI design. Coming up this shit in the motherfucking ghetto. What the fuck are you what the fuck are you saying, bro? That's actually crazy. No, I think Hector will do the UI design. I'm gonna finish the back end for the shots and wheel. Good shit, bro. I need to figure out if we actually need to like, but ChatGPT is tripping, so I don't know. I might just use Google at this point. You would think, because some stuff is like you would think ChatGPT would be smarter about, but clearly it's actually stupid as hell. I mean, bro, we have Google. Like, I would Google and get that right answer. So it's like, what are you doing, ChatGPT? In Roblox dev, can you um know when the last player joined or when the last time the player joined was? Because I think there's like something that Roblox might keep track of. Is no, or am I tripping? No, it's a timestamp. Okay, a timestamp. Interesting. Interesting. Hmm. Yeah, it's data store. Yeah. All right. Can I have Fosh's quest? Jesus Christ. Yo, what up, Mickey? What up, bro? Why are the names why is his name grayed out? Like why is his name grayed out on the chat? I don't understand. But all right, bro. So you do have to save it timestamp. I'm guessing. I thought there was like there would be an API. No, there's not an API, bro. Come on, bro. I'm just gonna ask one more time. Because what you gotta do is you gotta tell ChatGPT to do research. Do research and look it up. Trash ass. Hmm. Okay, well, is there an endpoint? What if there's an endpoint? I I just want to know. Getting the online status is deprecated. Presence last online, so that's not associated to game. You can get there is an endpoint. There's an endpoint to get the things that somebody's played though. How to dap is kind of crazy. That's actually kind of crazy. Roblox Studio via pri wait, what? What is it talking about? So there is look, so it would be much. I'm just wondering if you can do this. Yeah, you can't get the endpoint for when someone was last online anymore. Got you. I don't really care about that though, but yeah, so there's an endpoint where you can get the games, but it's you can't get the last time they played. And I was just curious. I wouldn't have done it. I wouldn't have used it. I think that's for a daily rewards mechanic, that would be ridiculous if you could do it. It would be much better to do just data store, like save it. Well, that's what we're gonna have to do, though. I guess I just didn't really want to. So what we're gonna do? I gotta blow my nose. Hold on. I really want to blow my nose, but I don't. Y'all ever feel like that? All right. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna fucking steal some code. I'm gonna steal some code. Where do I go? Is it this one? Just so I can have this up and I don't have to worry about it, I guess. I don't know. How was I updating values? Like, what does it say? Update values? What? Oh, I see. Oh, I see. I see. I see. I see. I should make that a better note. That note's kind of ass. I wasn't very clear on that. Or maybe I'm just not, I don't know. It's whatever. It's like not even a big deal. All right. So I don't know what to do here. Let me see. This is something I just always struggle with, even though it's not important. It's just something that like I'm always thinking about. Like, should I put the value creation here in the data script, or should I put it in the actual script that it's meant for? And I think I'm gonna do what it's meant for. Yeah. So what do we need? I don't even know what to call it, to be honest. I'll just do last online. And then I wonder what it would be, like what the value would be. Or do we not even need a value? I'm tripping, bro. We don't even need that shit. All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Fuck it. All right. And then I'm gonna take out, I think, what do I need to take out? Okay. I made this so long ago, I didn't even type check it. Mm, I don't even know what to call it. I'm just gonna do instance, I guess. Or maybe not. I don't know. Mm, okay. Is it oh should is it see this is where I'm like there's date, time, and clock. Which one can I just get the day? And I think there's like something for that. Like there used to be something where it just gives you the day and you didn't need to like worry about converting or anything like that, I don't think. Os.date. Day of the month. Oh, is it day of the month, bro? Cause there used to be something where like you got the day. OS.time and OS.date. OS.time better in my opinion. Why though? Yo, thanks for the follow. Why though? Why is OS.time better? Let me ask y'all something. Do you, can y'all tell when I fart? Cause I be blowing ass on stream, bro, and I just don't know if y'all can tell or not in my micro adjustments. I always think about that when I'm blowing ass. I'm just saying. I do too, but I don't think anyone notices, bro. Right? That's crazy. I just be letting that shit rip, bro. I be doing like little lift ups and shit. You don't say anything. Got you, got you. I don't either. I just be doing it, bro. I mean, sometimes it's bad though. 'Cause I don't be taking. Sometimes I stream before I take that morning shit, and then it's just all ass throughout the stream. Crazy. Working with numbers is easier than strings. All right, Matrix, but look, I last time I created daily rewards, I probably still have the code around somewhere, but it's like literally years ago. I'm just gonna remake it. Um, last time I made it though, there was a property where you could literally just get like you could literally just measure how many days since your last login, and I don't remember which a part of the OS library that was. I don't remember if I used date for that or what. But it wasn't a seconds method. It was literally just, oh, I can just, it's been 1 day, it's been 2 days, you know? It was like a literal like number that it gave you how many days. I don't fucking know, dude. Like you got the day you logged it, the day that you last logged in, and then you measured it from the current day of the current login, and you would say if this is over 1, then they they didn't log in, or if it was like over 2 or something like that. I can't remember. And I'm thinking it's date, because if date gives you just the day, right? Wednesday, short day. See, if date gives you like this right here, if it gives you the day, then you can just, and you're doing daily rewards, then you can just check the date. You can just do os.date, no? And is that not more like efficient? You don't have to worry about handling seconds and all this other extra shit. You know what I mean? I'm not saying OS time is bad to use. I'm just saying for this very specific situation, would it not just be easier to use date? And then as I'm saying this, I sound like a goofball because at the end of the day, it really doesn't fucking matter. It really doesn't. But I don't know. I'd rather just use date for this. I feel like it's just easier. I don't really feel like working with seconds. Get just the day. What is this though? 31. Why are you using ChatGPT? Just because I'm lazy. I'm lazy. I don't feel like looking at the docs or going to Google or anything like that. It's like whatever. Current day. We'll just call this current day so we know. I hate like one word variables that don't make sense. Current day. And then we're gonna do update data. No, that's not it. What's our signal? Update value is our signal. Why would I call it that? This was very specific to like another project. Interesting. Update value. I didn't even need this. Wait here. The server script. Oh, interesting. It like what is this? It just like this is interesting. Huh. Why would it do that? Just because I did this? Like what? Very kind of weird. Uh Interesting. Just gonna do that for now. I don't know. Oh, that's Visual Studio. My bad, bro. What do you mean? Why does your Roblox Studio look like that? Oh, crazy. Damn. Maybe I can help. What are you trying to do? I mean, we were already doing it, bro. We're already doing it. Roblox Studio is crazy. Yeah. You didn't know? Got you. Yeah. Basically, bro. That's funny as fuck, bro. Damn. Now it's like anytime I tune into other people's streams, I'm just gonna be like looking at their shit and I'm just be like, did that guy just fart? Like he totally just farted. Just be looking if they raise up or if they cough or anything, like you know it's a fart, bro. You know it's a fart cover up. It's a fart cover up, dude. You know it is, bro. All right, what are we doing now? So we got that going. So we have update day as our signal. We need something on the client now to update the client. Update daily reward. Update daily rewards. We'll just have update day. Update last online actually. Update last online. And then we'll do actually, yeah, no, we need that. But I am gonna change it to this. Update daily rewards. Oh shit. Fuck. All right. Boom. Okay. Boom. There we go. Now that's gonna work. And now it would just be we could connect it here. I like doing it. Sometimes I like doing it here, just in this server init. Sometimes I like doing it like on the server script. I'm just gonna do it here though. Like I just don't care, to be honest. So I'll have nah. I'll do it on this server. I'll do it on this server. Actually, no, I'll do it here. Fuck it. Update last online connect function player last online should be a number. Okay, so we'll say what do we say? Last online. So we need to get the current day and compare. If current day minus last online, I think that's right. If current day last online is greater, is great. How is this gonna work? So say they logged in on the 7th and then they logged it back in on the 10th. 10 minus 7 is going to be 3. And that means that's over 24 hours. So we'll just say 2. We'll just say 2. If it's greater than 2, if it's greater than 2, I'm so shit with math, bro. I mean, this is basic stuff. If it's greater than 2, then we'll just do the rewards. Okay, so we'll just do reward daily reward is 1. So we also need to set the daily reward. That's what we also need to set. Daily reward count. Daily reward count. Why'd I put count here? Just so I know exactly what it is I'm referring to. Just so I know what it's exactly what it is. Dot equals 1. Okay. I mean, I could actually do all this right here and then just call it a day, to be honest. But I don't know. I'd rather do it. I think I'd rather do it here. I could just use data here. I don't think I'm using data anywhere else in this script, so this just doesn't fucking matter. Actually, I'm not. I'm not. I'm so fucking indecisive, bro. Actually, retarded. All right. Yeah, count. Okay, there we go. Oh shit. There we go. All right. So now I need to change this, or do I? That's fine. I need to go over here and say, I'll just say here I can just put data. It does not matter. And then we have last online, daily reward count, equals pack data. Actually, I can't use that, so that's crazy. But I can use this. All right. I'm gonna put this up here just cause. Bro, what are you guys talking about? Play-Doh flavor? what's the benefits of using VS Studio? The quick answer is that Roblox Studio is not designed to code in. It's designed for game development and it's not designed for coding. VS Code is an IDE, which its sole purpose is to make coding efficient and smooth and as much of a smooth process as possible. So there's a ton of benefits within that. The list goes on and on. I've low-key spent too long on this, bro, but I'm doing it from scratch and I'm just kind of vibing too at the same time. Like I'm not under any pressure. So, and I'm shit with math, bro. Like, why am I so ass cheek with math? I can remove this, bro. I can just it's already daily rewards right here. I don't need it to be also right here. So I'm just removing the second like pointless text, make it more clean. That's why we only update when we need to. Why didn't you answer my question about the Play-Doh, bro? Like, what are we talking about? Why didn't you answer my question, bro? Why you not trying to play with top 100 semi-pro players, champ lobbyists, bro? You think you can't hang? You think you can't hang? That actually does make sense. I tried setting up VS Code one time, but my brain got fried, and I think I messed up setting it up all for. Yeah, what are you trying to code right now? Daily. We're just coding daily rewards right now. What I'm doing right now, because I'm making a simulator, is I'm just making a bunch of modules that have the metric boosting meta for simulators specifically. Now, if you're in the Discord, you already know my standpoint most likely on metric boosting. I think metric boosting you want to have for certain genres, aka simulators and tycoons. I don't believe that you need metric boosting in all genres, right? Oh my god, my laptop's about to be fried. Is it fixed? It's fixed. What the fuck? My shit was unplugged like nobody's business. Metro Boomin, Jesus Christ. Bro, you keep asking me to play like when I'm fall asleep. Whoa. I don't know what to tell you then, bro. You're not missing much, bro. I keep versing this cheater. He's actually cheating, bro. And why do I say that is because there's actually like top 1,500 champs. You're not going, sorry, dude, but you're not going over 20. And then when I watch the replay again, you're fucking a bot. So there's just no way. Like you have bot ass movement, bot ass aim, and you're dropping 23 on fucking top champs. I don't fucking think so, bro. You're cheating. So that guy's a fucking nerd. But yeah, he's just a big knower. He just knows everything. Like it's so easy to spot a cheater, especially in these lobbies, bro, because they line up with you before they swing. And then they over peek certain stuff. Or they don't do certain checks that any top player would do. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking corny. Does this look like a fire daily rewards though? Am I fucking up using date? I don't know. I'm gonna ask Chat. Actually, ChatGPT is really good with math. I'm gonna ask it. Potential issue. Current day last online only works if current day and last online in integers. Yeah, I already predicted this. That was already in my head. I just wasn't thinking about it right now. Like I didn't want to do it right now. Let's see. What is it doing here? It's using time. I fucking hate you, ChatGPT. I wanted to use date. You're such a fucking asshole. I'm just gonna be like, I want to use date though. Let's see what it does. Wait, what the fuck are these chats, bro? I think I used os.time. I know, bro. I have two. I have two. I just want to use day. I'm just that guy. I want to make it work with day. I want to make it work with date. Look at all these checks though. It's actually it's actually a trendsetter. You're ridiculous. No, I just wanted to make it work with date, but with all this extra shit you got to do, I'm good now. I'm good now. Nah, I mean, the day just sounded more efficient in my head. But it's clearly not. Cause like look, current day, last day, current year, day of the year. What the fuck is happening right now? Oh, you can get day of the year. That's meta, actually. Nah, that's meta. That's meta, bruh. Instead of day of the month, you can get day of the year. That's meta. That cancels that out. So I don't know why ChatGPT was going off on all that crazy shit it was doing. Let's see what it was doing. If current year equals last year, why would you ever need to do that? Now I'm thinking about it in my head and I think I know why. Day of the year and storing that alone. Resets to one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That makes sense. But how would you know it's the same year? Current year. I see now. I see now. I'm just gonna do this. This is lit. You know, like why not? Why not, bruh? Now, do I save this? Do I save this or do I save this in a global? Like not a global, but like a kind of like a global maybe. I don't know. We'll just do it. We'll just do it. Last day, last year. Last day, last year. All right. Oh, this wasn't even right. This was even this wasn't even right here. Last day. Rewards data dot last year. What was it again? Was it the J? J maybe? Let's look back at it. It was Y, capital Y too. And this is J. So capital Y, and then this one's J. All right. Let's see what ChatGPT did. Not gonna lie, your face card is kind of serving for a Roblox app. What does that even mean, bro? What is a face card? Why are you coding in VS Code? Yo, what up, Squishy? Why did he say there are 366 days in a year? Did I? I didn't say that. He's saying you mog the average Roblox dev. All right, factual statements. Factual statements, bro. Factual statements. All right. So, what's mog mean, bruh? Like, what are y'all talking about? You're less than the average Roblox dev. Damn, that's heat. Shots fired, bruh. I know you're not kidding. I know you're not talking, bro. That's wild. Y'all don't think Derp is handsome? Y'all don't think Derp is handsome, bro? When he got that haircut, mouth watering, my guy. The fuck you watching for? Go stream. That's funny. Is VS Code the new meta? It's always the meta, bro. Because it's always the meta because it's a it's meant for coding. Oh my god, Jesus, dude. Sometimes you just gotta stretch like nobody's business. I've probably farted like 3 dozen times since I started streaming today, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. Stop what, bro? What do you mean? What do you mean stop? What do you mean? Don't hide? Or who are you talking to, RZ? All right, so we're doing the day shit because I'm goofy as hell and I'm different. Let's go back to ChatGPT. This is what I use ChatGPT for mostly is math because I suck at math, bro, and it is actually good at math. So I give it that. I give it that. Um, but why is it doing all this other extra shit though? If current year equals last year, day difference. Current day. Oh, I see what it's doing. Error or invalid future date. Got you. I feel like this is gonna work, but at the same time, I don't know why this is here. Error invalid future date. Handle year wraparound basic version not accounting for leap years. Do we care about leap years? I'm gonna just see what it does if I tell it to make it better. Make this better, noob. Let's see what it does. Oh, see, look, we got a completely different goddamn. Look at this. And now it's accounting for leap year. Now it's writing in functions. All right, like let's fucking go. ChatGPT, give me that math, bro. I have no idea what this is fucking doing right here. What are this year percentage? I don't know what this does. I've never used that. What's the percentage do in Lua? Divide year by 400. It's a division? What? Oh, I don't get it. What's that called? Yo, what's that called? Oh shit. I don't know what the fuck that's called. Difference between percentage remainder, bro. Yeah, so like there how many threes go into 7? 2. What are you left with? The answer is 1. Hey, that's lit. See, ChatGPT can cook up some math, bro. ChatGPT can actually cook up some math. It's remainder, bro. It's remainder. It's not the division. It's not division. It's remainder. Yo, thanks for the follow, Captain. Stop swearing. Who are you talking to? Are you talking to me? I'm not gonna stop cussing, bro. Like it's not gonna happen. Like I don't care. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, thanks for the follow, already. But I don't know what you're talking about, RZ. Yo, that's gotta be the craziest thing I've ever heard you say, Sinners. What are you even saying right now? Reliant you are on this dirty clanker. What does that even mean? And how am I reliant? Are you saying I'm reliant on curse words? Are you saying I'm reliant on curse words, my guy? Are you calling me doll? Are you saying I need to cuss to have a personality? Like what are you saying, bro? Are you digging deep here? You actually digging deep, ain't you? That's crazy. You digging deep, bro. This clanker, bro. How often do I use ChatGPT? Not often. I use it for math. We're obviously using it for math. I have no interest in learning math, bro. So yes, I am gonna rely the fuck on ChatGPT for math. I think that's smart. Like saves me the trouble. All this I could almost guarantee is gonna work. All this right here is gonna work. So I'm just gonna what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna copy paster. Okay. And we're gonna put them in there. Okay. And we're gonna put these in here. Although I really don't like notes. All right, here's what I'm gonna do actually. Calculate day difference. I'm gonna just put this up here, bro. Let me just put this up here. Now, what's it doing? All right. Calculate day difference. Current year, current day, last year, last day. I don't like this. This is actually not code I would do. Like this four fucking values we need to pass in this function. Just like, bro, come on, dude. Like, come on, dude. That's kind of goofy. Current year, current day, last year, last day. Let's do it. Let's do it. Current year, current day, last year, last day. Boom. All right, so now it's saying basically if day difference is greater than 2 and daily reward. So now we have that thing right here. New count, same day or invalid, no change. I think I'm gonna do something different here. Here's what I'm gonna do right here. So I'm gonna probably remove this, okay? And um we're going to day difference. What if day difference is, what's the condition? Same day or invalid, no change. Okay. Could just have else return. That fixes that. Yeah, okay, cool. I should have went with I'm not gonna lie, bro. I should have went with seconds. This shit is corny. This shit is corny. These three functions right here that ChatGPT cooked is kind of corny. I'm not gonna lie. Like this is corny as hell. That's just mad corny, bro. But it'll probably work, so I don't really care at the same time. And once it's made, this is reusable. That's the whole point of making this, is it's reusable. I can use this for any game. Like that's why we're making it. So it just doesn't even matter. I'm sorry for being so roboist. What does that even mean? Can you tell ChatGPT I'm sorry for being rude? Nah, bro, be rude to ChatGPT. ChatGPT's ass. I only use it for certain shit, bro. Like I don't be using it for logic. It really sucks with logic. ChatGPT is actually dog shit with logic. Dude from South Park. Am I even sharing my screen? Dude from South Park. Bruh. You're goofy, RZ. All right, all right, all right, all right. Well, we're done with that chat now. We're done with it now, so now I'm trying to think, what else do we need to do for this? If we have the day, we're updating the day if we need to. Now we're saying accept reward. Okay, cool. So we could just have it here too. So daily rewards dot accept reward dot on server event. You know what? I like I like doing on server events on the actual like server script managers for the module. Yeah, that's what I like doing. I just like organizing like that. I don't know. That's just what I like doing right now. So that's what we're going to do. Daily rewards dot server init. Daily rewards dot update data. Where do we call this actually? Right here. Okay, okay. I just wanted to make sure. Update data, connect function. Data dot update data player daily rewards. Actually, what am I doing? What am I doing? Data daily rewards data. All right, cool. Oh, oh. That makes sense. So here's what we're gonna do. Um, yeah. I'll be right back. Yeah, bro, we're doing daily rewards, bro. What are these link centers? Are you sending me malware? Dude's trying to find out my address. Oh my God. Where did you get this? Where'd you get this, bro? That's crazy. I remember it though. That's so funny. That's so funny. That is like a crazy fucking damn, that's crazy, bro. I've released many games. All of them have flopped, but I also haven't ran a full campaign on them to put them in the algorithm. So that is another thing. But the data's been so bad. I've been trying to grow in difficult, difficult genres to grow in. Um, and the players that come from ads most of the time are complete bots. So kind of have to like make a game for meant for bots if you really want to get good data at early on. And that's what I'm doing right now. We're making simulator now, so I'm pretty confident in it. Update client. Update client. Current year. Current year. I can remove this now because actually like the return handles that, so And then new count is going to be in new count. Okay. Are you talking to me, bro? You talking to me, RZ? Oh, okay. I guess I don't see it because the chats are all messed up because the Twitch is added. All right, what am I doing now? I mean, this is gonna work, but now it's just a matter of accepting the reward. So I could do daily rewards dot accept reward dot on server event connect function player, and then we're gonna grab the reward. How are we gonna do that? What we could do is just use data, right? So local player data equals data dot get player. Then we can say local daily rewards equals data dot get, or no, player data dot daily rewards local count equals daily rewards dot count, and then that's our number, right? We can even do this reward count. And so now we have our number. We could do a bunch of checks here, but I don't think it's necessary. I would be surprised if this didn't go through. I mean, we could just do if player data does not equal, or if type of player data does not equal table, then return if type of daily rewards does not equal table, then return if type of reward count does not equal number, then return and then we can also say if not player or not player is descendant of game, then return. Okay. That is all of our checks. So now it's just it's just never gonna error, I guess. Let's see, what else can we do? This is very edge case, I feel like. But what else can we do? No more checks. We're just gonna accept reward, right? Give reward. Player Um, Player, and then the reward count. All right. Okay, so now we're gonna go here, and we're gonna make a function daily rewards dot give reward. And then we can have actually, how do I want to do this? Rewards are usually like currency or something, so get reward. And then we'll have like, just rewards here. We'll just have basically strings, okay? And then we'll have this. So we'll have local reward. And then so now we're gonna have our reward at this point. What would we do? It's really just like, yeah, I don't know. So it's a simulator. So we can give a like rare object or we can just give in-game currency. So rare object for the final, in-game currency for the leading up to. So we're gonna have numbers and then a string for the final. So numbers leading up until like the final reward, which is gonna be a string. And then we'll have this. And then that's that. And then we'll just have like, whatever module we need or whatever situation we need because we're gonna have in-game currency. So we'll have the currency module, add to this. Um, and then yeah. So I think that's all we need for this for now. Let's see. I really don't like these functions sitting here, bro. That's just nitpicking though. It's not a big deal at all. I'm just nitpicking as fuck. What else do we need though? And then we'll just determine like whatever amounts here, whatever. All right, so accept reward. And then we're gonna do at the end of it, we'll do daily rewards dot update clients connect function. Actually, what am I doing? Fire client. Fire client. I'm trying to think because what's an easy way? Hmm. Type of reward isn't a string and a number, otherwise the statement's outcome will always be true. Oh, you're right. Yeah, and I actually thought about that for literally a split second, but then I got sidetracked. But you were totally right. Um, now what is I'm trying to do? I feel like it's okay to like just chill and take your time on stuff like this because one, I'm not under any pressure to get it done. Two, uh, it's something I can reuse over and over and over again. Like that's the way I'm building it. So I can just copy and paste these scripts into anything. So that's good. But what was I gonna do right here? I forgot what I was gonna do right here. I was gonna update, figure out a way to update. So I could use an event or I could use an attribute for this, and I'm just trying to think which I should do. I think I'm gonna just use an attribute because it's not gonna be something, and here's why. It's not gonna be something that now I'm gonna have to add data here. I'm gonna have to add data here too. I'm gonna have to add a claimed or not in the player data, or else they're just gonna be able to claim it nonstop. So that's right there. So yeah, this way I'll just use an attribute, bro, because it's not gonna do anything. It's just I'm using it once as the player's joining, so it's not a big deal. And it's just nothing I want to keep track of through an event. I mean, it's just not that deep. Like create an event solely for this? No thanks. AI free programming stream. What does that mean? What does that mean, bro? Um, yeah, I think we're almost good. We're almost set on this. I'm just gonna do everything in this freaking module, bro, because I just don't care. I think it's just easier that way. Could just do this on the like client script, but I'm just like whatever. I'd rather just use a signal. I feel like it looks more clean on the client script if I'm just using a signal that's built in. It's like it doesn't really matter either way though. That's just like your choice on however you want to do it, I guess. But to me, this is more clean, keeping this bulky ass shit right here in the module, and then just like calling this on the client, and then I'm chilling from there. You know, it's just better to read. AI to code at some point of your code, or all from scratch? I mean, we just had AI code the math because I suck at math, but that's it. Like, I don't really use AI to code other than like math and like certain stuff. That's just how it is. So yeah, like AI coded this, which is ridiculous, honestly. It coded this because I said, "Can you code it? Can you code what you just coded better?" And it just came up with these three fucking functions like it was fucking a savant or some shit. It's just like, bro, you're a retard. All right, that's crazy. I don't even know what that means. Oh, I don't even know what that means, sinners. Honestly, I'm keeping it a buck. But you just a goofball at this point, bruh. You just a goofball at this point, bruh. Not tapped into robocism, bro. What? I'm not. I'm out of the loop with a lot of stuff. Like I don't watch the news or anything, bro. And then like whatever. What am I doing now? What am I doing now? What am I doing now, bro? I set this up. That's cool. I could set up the client right now, but it just doesn't matter. It's light work. Um, this is the way this is made though is very reusable. Like I won't have to do shit again. I'll just be able to insert this into whatever, bro. It's so lit. And then the way I'm gonna do the client is I'm going to have a component that I'm gonna use, and I'm gonna use Vide for this. And it's the way I'm making the client is just like gonna be so like even if I were to change it with a different component, like a different UI library, it would be just so easy to do. So just it won't matter. It's gonna be cool as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. Then I'll just never have to worry about this mechanic again. Wait, can you just check the last os.time minus the current os.time and check if it's 24 hours? Looks fire though. What are you talking about? We're not using os.time, we're using date. The last os.time. Yeah, you could do that. You could do that. I just wanted to use day, and I was already like midway through, and then I just had ChatGPT just like run me the day shit. So I just didn't want to use seconds. I don't know. Sometimes I just don't like using seconds. It's just like I don't know. I feel like using seconds is annoying or just kind of weird for certain shit. So yeah, we're just using the day because now the way this works is they can just log in on day one at like 9 p.m. Then they can log in on day two at like 8 a.m. and it'll give them both, they'll be able to claim both awards. So that's another thing though. You know what I mean? So it's not revolved around 24 hours. They don't have to wait 24 hours. They can just claim it back to back if they wanted to. I think that's how that works. Bro, I don't even know what you're talking about. I'm not gonna lie. FIFA type of pin shootout. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? No idea what you're talking about or where you're coming from, Brady. Dude, how long have we been streaming for, bruh? Almost 2 hours. God damn. It's been lit in this bitch. What is that? All right. So what else do we need to do for this though? There's something I'm missing. Like I don't want that's why I don't want to start on the client just yet. There's something I'm missing. I mean, we already started on the client for, this right here, but I'm talking about the client script, the local script, not the module side. But I feel like there is something I'm definitely missing here. I just don't know what it is. I think maybe not though. Maybe I not maybe not. I'm not too sure. I don't even know what we're gonna do here, honestly. I don't think we actually need this. I'm not gonna fucking lie. We don't actually need this right here. Not for now at least. I can't think of anything. I can't think of like why we would need it. All right, I'm gonna go pee, bro. Be right back. We're not doing a game yet, Shiesty. We're just doing modules. All right, I'm gonna do my coffee real quick, bro. All right, I'm back, bruh. All right, so hmm. I think we're good actually. Like to be honest, I can't think of anything we're missing with this because now it's just the client code, right? So update claimed. Oh, we can also do update update client update client. Actually, we're just gonna do that on the client script. So yeah, we're good. It's just the client script now. Cool. Key. Boom. And this is the daily rewards data. We'll just have it on data, bro. We'll just have it be called data. It don't even freaking matter. Hold on. Where's this client at? Where's this fire at? What is it actually passing in? Yeah, there we go. All right, cool. So we literally can just do that. We can get away with this. And then we would have we're not gonna use props, so cool. All right. Um, Actually though, we are gonna be using props. I just remembered because we wanna daily rewards. We're gonna have to do this, bro. Function and um player GUI local player equals players dot local player y equals player wait for child player GUI. So we'll have actually is it I can't remember if it's before the component. So I think what it is we do daily rewards component and then we do this, we wrap it. Or am I wrong about that? I might be wrong about this, honestly. I cannot remember. Let me look into my other project that I know has this. And it's not that one. Okay, function countdown got you. Okay, I knew it was that. I knew it was like that. Wait. Return. Got you. Okay. All right. I thought so. I thought I was wrong on that. So daily rewards component um return daily rewards component data equals data and then we'll have here actually bro, I'm so fucking crazy smart. All right, come on. Components. So this way it's like um really like plug and play, bro. Like we're trying to make this as plug and play as we possibly can. And this is how we're gonna do it. That's how we're gonna do it. This right here. Boom. And now it's like really plug and play. Like, yeah, dude, we're good. We're good. All right, cool. And now we're just gonna add in the component. So daily rewards. And then let's just grab a component real quick. Um, there we go. We're good. Boom, we're good. We're good. I'm making daily rewards, bro. Do you reco? I use Profile Store as data store. Yeah, I use Profile Service, but use Profile Store because it's the more updated one. I think Profile Service is technically deprecated. Deprecated meaning it's not being worked on or updated. Profile Store is. So, I still use Profile Service though because I give no fucks. But if I was like doing production code, I would use Profile Store. You don't want to use any deprecated or archived libraries when doing like production code, but personal projects doesn't really matter. But yeah, if you haven't used either or, just use Profile Store. So yeah, this is very plug and play now, bro. Like I just need to now set up the UI. Like this is pretty much done, I feel like, dude. It's just a matter of setting up the UI now and then also adding in the this right here, which is just like currency add number or just, inventory add item. Like that's really it. So that's pretty fucking cool, dude. And it didn't really take that long. Didn't really take that long. I could take a break on this because I know this is gonna work. I could work on um another reward system. I could bundle, I could just make now minute rewards instead of instead of you know, like daily because the daily is kind of done right now, right? So I could now just do minutes and just add it into this module. And now I have like a jam-packed module of rewards for the simulator, which is kind of cool if you really think about it. I mean, that's kind of cool. Bro, did you guys see like look, check this out. Check this out. What are we looking for here? Don't wake. Is it don't wake that we want to look at? No, 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 no. Lyra? I don't know what the fuck Lyra is. Crocodile, do you got any tips for me? I'm trying to make soccer game. I'm trying to use player input so I can make the soccer move. I don't know if you understand me. I mean, I don't know, bro. Are you a beginner? So look at this. This game, like, look, bro, look how much this used to be meta. I think it probably still is. It probably could still be, but at the same time, I don't think it's meta anymore because like all these new games are not doing all this shit. Look how much fucking metric boosting mechanics are in this game. World boost, +1 strength boost, health kit countdown. I don't know what the fuck that is. ×3 weekend, ×3 boost, friend boost, premium boost, plus times T extra event. Then you got clans, you got pets, rebirths, friends. Arms is just part of the core game, I guess. Then you got store, then you got rewards, you got daily reward, you got timed rewards, and I'm pretty sure you got daily rewards in here somewhere, maybe not. And then they had events too. Then you got this spin wheel here. And then they had events too. I'm not seeing the events though. That's interesting. They used to have events. Oh, they do. It's just now in the bottom right corner. So you like see what I'm saying? This game is literally just a game that is jam packed with metric boosting mechanics. That's really all it is. And so when you understand that, it's like, okay, well, how do I make a simulator? How do I make a good simulator? Okay, well, first of all, I need to make it to where the main interaction that engages the player works smoothly, and it triggers dopamine consistently throughout the entire gameplay. Okay, well, let's do that. Now, what do I do? Well, what's gonna make the player stay longer or have more fun in a simulator where all you're doing is the same action over and over to see a number go up? That is literally like what a simulator is. And then they just add in metric boosting, bro, and it's like that's literally it. That's all it is. Just metric boosting, bro. To be honest. And then it's like whoever does a really good execution on the actual gameplay itself, you know, the game does good. But yeah, we're in the simulator genre now, so we're just gonna do a bunch of metric boosting mechanics. People will still say that Wrestle Sim is so dopamine filled. Yeah. People will still say though that metric boosting needs to be in every genre. I completely disagree with that. I think that you don't need metric boosting in match-based games for the match-based game to work and do well. The point of a match-based game is not to metric boost. The point of a match-based game is to have fun during match. But yeah, that's pretty crazy. So I mean, this is what I'm doing right now. There's just making like a bunch of metric boosting mechanics. Now we got to do timed rewards though. Timed rewards, um, which are gonna be daily, I think, right? That's how that works, right? Timed rewards, like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 25 minutes. You know what I'm saying, and so on. Oh. But we're gonna use seconds for these. We're not gonna use this corny day stuff. We can't use the corny day stuff for the timed rewards. We have to use seconds. Dude, I want to take a break now, bro. I'm actually like toast right now. I might take a break. I think I am. I don't know. 2 hours is a long time, bro. 2 hours is a long time to stream, dude. Metric boosting is bad. What do you mean bad? You don't like it? I mean, yeah, I don't like it either. Zoom's actually hella funny. Fuck, I don't even want to fucking code anymore, bro. I'm so burnt out. Oh. Hmm. Hell nah, bro. That shit actually funny as fuck. How do I want to do this next part? Let's go back to the data. So this one's gonna be claimed. So I'm honestly, bro, like, should I just? This is daily rewards. Should I just make a timed rewards module just to keep it separate, or should I really compile it all? Like that's gonna be interesting. But I feel like that's not it because that's just no point. Because what I could do is this right here is just timed claimed. time claimed equals table, you know, and that right there is just gonna be the timed claimed, you know what I mean? Like, so then what I can do is um I can put in here that timed claimed timed claimed, right? Wait. Actually, this is gonna be interesting. Local timed claimed equals data dot timed claimed, and then timed claimed equals temp time claimed. Sometimes I like using the word temp instead of new. I don't know. Temp time claimed. Oh, all right. Temp claimed. All right, so if daily reward count, and then we're gonna have temp timed claimed equals boom right there. All right, so there we go. That should be it. Yeah, and then so then now this will update every single day. Or actually, hold on. Yeah, we're just gonna do this. So we'll have it right here. It's gonna update that every right here. So that should be good. That should be good. Um, yeah. And then accept reward. Oops. Accept daily. Accept daily reward. And then we're gonna have daily rewards dot accept timed reward. So we're gonna have two different accepts. One's gonna be timed, one's gonna be daily. That way we don't need to like really worry about too much. So this is gonna be daily. And then we'll have the timed reward dot on server event. Right. So we'll do that. Why is it automatically? Yeah, nah, we're not sending anything else. The fuck? Sometimes this LSP is kind of weird. I'm getting super burnt out right now. All right, I'm gonna take a break. Thanks for everybody's tuning into the stream. I hope you all have a good rest of the day. Peace out.